Hello everyone, this is Neptune Storm. I just wanted to update everyone on some things that have happened recently. The tuner on my ER102 has unfortunately died. And since that's happened, I've started using its adapter on my 522. So we'll finally be able to get some alerts on there, because it didn't come with an adapter. All I need now is an adapter for my 993. And the J-Win. It's taken my place in where my WR300 was. I still have my V1 right here, but I'm having I think this is the V5 right there now. And this is next to my my WR120 first gen. So yeah, this is my 120 first gen. You'll be able to tell because it has the freaking weekly testing. It doesn't have alert blocking, just the weekly test. And that's how I got it. So my J-Win, I won on an auction that had multiple things, including the JX M133, which is how I now have adapters for some stuff I got from the thrift store that didn't come with their own adapters, such as the 121st gen. And before I had this 261, I had a 2004 version that didn't come with an adapter, and now I have an adapter for it because of that auction, and it's on channel 4. So it's going to activate over Aniston, and I decided to switch this one to channel 7 because this one's getting Aniston better than that one. So yeah, this one I've moved over here after I put the ER102 away. I don't know if it's going to be able to really be an Aniston radio, but I don't know how the fuck I'm going to... Okay.
Cloudy.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be able to be an Aniston. We're leaving now in Birmingham. And I don't know about this one either. I could go through it. Yes, okay.
Right. 30s.
Okay, we're getting two different stations on there, so no.
These are PM detailed observations across the Aniston and Gadsden listening areas on Saturday.
So yeah, I also can't get Aniston on my JX M133, so unfortunately we don't, we can't get Aniston alerts on the J-Win, but we still have radios like the 301, the WX100, 991, I think the WR100.
Was not available. At Del City, it was mostly...
Yeah, I think the WR100 is also on Aniston, and the Reticus is on Aniston, Sanjian's on Aniston, Eton on Aniston, of course the 261 and the ER10. Those are my Aniston radios. Those are ones that'll activate on KIH 58. And I'm kind of looking to see if there's any others I could set to KIH 58. Haven't had much luck with it though. And I doubt I'm gonna be able to get it on here, but it's worth it. It's worth seeing, I will say.
At Albertville, 66. And 66 at the Shelby County Airport. Under cloudy skies, Silicotta reported 66. Alexander City reported 64. And Carrollton, Georgia reported 57.
Yeah,
Georgia. Conditions were not available. And now, here are some...
yeah, I don't know about this one. I say we'll just see what happens. If it doesn't activate, then that means we're switching it back to Birmingham. And I forgot to mention, the WX150. It's on Coleman. It's on Coleman. So, yeah, that one's going to activate on WWF 66. So I have 3 different channels. I might see if I can get Winfield on some of my radios. I'm not sure if I can. It'd be nice to try, but the reason I say I don't think I will, because on channel 6, I get Winfield and Arab both. And I get one or the other better at pretty random times. I can't really say which one I do usually get better. I know there's one spot where I can really get Arab, and that's which is WNG 642. I can get that at my back porch door for some reason. You've probably seen some WNG 642 alerts next to a door a lot, and that's because I can for some reason get WNG 642 very well there. Not sure why, but I do. The perks of living on a mountain really helps me with DXing. I don't know. I have a weird thing about having the adapters just going on top of other radios. I don't know why. I don't like it. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't think I ever will know why I'm like that, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't fuck up the cord from me doing that. It's just... Alright, this is good enough, actually. I'll say that's fine. So yeah, that's really all the updates I have. New radios that I've been able to put into my collection. Yeah. I don't know if this thing doesn't have a siren. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one, because like I said, no siren. It's kind of rare, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's called a WR196 from what I remember. Yeah. So, there's some radios I have not been able to fit in my collection due to them not having adapters or their tuners dying. I'm thinking the ones that have dead tuners, I'm either going to try getting fixed, or I'm going to sell them for parts and replace them with some other rare radios I may want. I need more room for some other rare radios that I want. Some that I probably already talked about a lot on the fucking channel. But yeah. Still haven't gotten either of those. Though, the J one was one of the ones I wanted the most, and I finally have it. Which I'm really happy about. I wanted that thing for like 2 to 3 years, I think. I think the one I wanted I've been wanting the most, like for like the longest time at least. Like the one I've been wanting for the longest time is probably the Motorola MWR 822/815. Because I don't really have a preference on the model. Whichever one works better, I'll go with between the 822 and the 815. Whatever one works better or has more features, I'll prefer. I don't think there is a difference between the two, so I'm just going to say I prefer both equally, which means I want either of them a lot. I know I don't think I'm not going to do any trading thing, because the only radio I could probably trade for it is a J-Win, which I've already wanted a lot, and I've finally gotten one, so I'm just going to wait it out and see if I can buy one. Yeah. I'll just see what happens. That's really all I have that's all for today's video of updates and random ass ranting on Neptune Storm's YouTube channel. AKA me. So yeah. Bye.